Alright, so I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video, but two things. I have cut my hair again, which you're about to notice that because my hair is is being deep conditioned right now. So I left a large percentage of my hair long in the top front area and cut it really short everywhere else, sides and back. So I have in my hair right now, I've had it in my hair for almost an hour or so now. It's the Pure Oils with eucalyptus and honey. It's a deep treatment mask. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Yeah. This is a deep treatment mask that is in my hair, and I got this from Sam's Beauty. They gave it to me in a box, like a gift, and you guys have seen a video I did before where I was using this like styling jelly by Shea Moisture to do a twist out when my hair was just a little bit longer in its tapered state. So my hair is shorter, and this time I'm going to use a different styling product. I'm going to use the Texture ID styling cream. It's got cocoa butter and shea butter in it. So it's a pretty thick product. It's a pretty thick product. So I'm going to use that to do a flat twist on my hair. So right now, I need to rave about this product because, oh my God. My scalp feels so good. It has this feeling of like tea tree oil to it. It soothes the scalp and it gives more moisture to your hair if it's been dry. My hair has been extremely dirty for the past couple of weeks because it's been in a like mini twist, which you guys didn't really get to see that, sorry. But so I hadn't washed it. I just put it in a protective style mini twist and just wore it for a couple of weeks. And I decided to wash my hair and we'll deep cleanse it and use this mask, and I still feel the cooling tingling to my scalp with this. So this is definitely one of the masks I would use. So I need to actually, I mean, God, look at my curls. Look at how they're popping. My curls are popping. So what I'm going to do is show you how I do a flat twist on my hair. I'm going to kind of do it in a tutorial style. So first I need to rinse this out of my head. The best way to rinse any type of conditioner or mask treatment to your hair is with cool water, not cold water, cool water, so that it closes the cuticles of your hair. So sometimes it's okay to do with a little shot of warm water to kind of open and the cuticles, the follicles, just to open it up a little bit to get the product in a little bit more, and then cold to close the cuticle. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to flat twist my hair. So I'm going to use some leave-in spray that came with the gift from Sam's Beauty. And I'm going to use the anti-itch growth oil, Do Grow. I'm going to use this oil for my hair, and then I am going to follow it up by stretching it with a Pro Styler blow dryer. Now, I'm not trying to blow dry my hair dry, just enough to stretch it so that I could show you how to flat twist. There we go. So watch carefully. I'm going to talk this through, but I kind of pulled away what's shorter because I can actually flat twist this. I didn't want to flat twist it with the hair that's a lot longer. So this just lets me know how very well my cut is. But this is the section I'm going to work with. You're going to need a clamp in order to keep your hair out of the way, depending on the length of your hair. You need about this much product. I like to focus it on my ends first. How much product you use is totally up to you. I tend to like using a lot of product because I just like the way it actually defines my curls. So this is me starting off with the product. It's always good to start with it on the ends of your hair. And you can use a dimming brush, wig brush, or whatever you have to detangle and make sure that everything is smoothed in. And then what I can grab is I'm going to take a section. I'm going to separate that section into two. Okay, I'm going to take my index finger and drop that one and lift this one. I'm going to take my index finger, pull it through here, and drop that one on my finger and lift this one up. Index finger goes through, drop it on my index finger, lift the other one up. Index finger goes through, drop it under my index finger, lift the one up. Index finger comes through, drop, lift the other one up. Index finger comes through, drop, lift. Every time my index finger goes through, it's picking up more hair and I'm dropping it. Until you get to the very end, and then you could just continue to twist. Now I do tend to like making sure everything is smoothed in, because by that time it almost feels like your hair is tangled or not smooth enough. So this is what I do. I brush it out or detangle it out some more and make sure there's not excess product through. So make sure you have a towel to help you out. And I'm going to twist this down. Now, something I also do, I'll show you guys that at the end. I won't bother you with that. I'll make sure you guys know at the end. All right, guys, so this is a recap, just reiterating what the technique is. Let me know, guys, if you like these tutorials better when I'm actually talking as I'm doing them. These are probably the tutorials you like best. But I am getting ready to show you guys some extra tips. So here's a very important tip when it comes to twisting, flat twisting or two-strand twist, period. When you get to the part where you are continuing to twist your hair, keep twisting, leaving hair in its pieces or in its sides. Do not transfer hair to the other side. Keep the hair on each side, on its side. Don't try to pull hair from this side and bring it over here. I hope that makes sense, but don't do that, because that causes tangles, and not only that, that makes it hard for you to release the twist, even if it's a two-strand twist, and get the definition you want without causing frizz. So you're trying to do that without causing frizz, and that causes frizz when you're trying to pull hair from whatever perspective part of the twist. So keep the hair in its side and just twist around. Don't transfer hair. Another tip to flat twisting or even two-strand twisting your hair: when you get to your ends, you have two options. You can keep twisting all the way to the end, or you can leave about a like fingertip amount left, put some product on it, and just finger roll it on the end of your hair. Be very careful. You don't want to roll and keep rolling until you pull hair out. You're actually just kind of twisting it in between your fingers and rolling it around that index finger until you get this. So that's what you want. I don't know, does that need to be cut? No, it doesn't need to be cut. So you can do that. So these are twisted all the way to the end, and this one is just finger coiled at the end. So you have options as to how you want to finish your two-strand twist or your flat twist. You can also go back over the ones that are two-strand twist all the way to the ends and finger coil them, just so you have some definition on the ends, especially if you're not going to be using perm rods. I think I might be using perm rods, but if you're not going to use perm rods, you could just do that to the ends of your hair. So to hair that is shorter but enough to grab, you can do two things. You could either two-strand twist or well, there's actually three things. You can two-strand twist these down. You can finger coil these, or you can two-strand twist. So flat twist, finger coil or 2-strand twist your shorter hair. Now, because of my twist being somewhat chunky, I'm actually going to just take large sizes or sections of the shorter hair and just 2-strand twist it. So remember, like I said, you want to make sure that you just twist without transferring hair at all, so that you won't have to worry about frizz or it being difficult to take your 2-strand twist out when you're ready to style. You should be able to get large amounts of your hair, so don't worry about trying to get small sections. It depends on how long your hair is, but this part is a tad bit long, even though it's short than the rest of my hair in the top. But that's me doing a 2-strand twist and kind of finger coiling the ends. So putting the product in as much as you feel is necessary for your hair, and just twist. Be very careful with when you're using your product, because you don't want to find yourself overusing or wasting product. So you're going to have some excess product you may have to squeeze out, but don't make it too much, and then it's just you overusing and wasting product. All right, last but not least, how you can have a little bit of stretch as it's drying overnight. You have two things you can use. You can use a bobby pin, or you can use what are these called, like hair clips. They're like clips that you can like clip to your hair. And if you use a bobby pin, you might like twist at the root and then take a bobby pin and make sure that that stretches down, because eventually your hair is going to shrink up. So this is me trying to keep the length or the stretch in my hair. You could also twist at the root, put the clip in, and I'm putting it in a slight diagonal, and then put the clip down. Now, honestly, I like to use the clips because they're easier to use. And I'm going to take that pin out and put my clip in. And these I'm not too worried about. They're fine just the way they are. I have enough where I could have actually pulled them or fed them into my flat twist, but I didn't choose to. So pretty much after that, you can just tie your hair up, and see, you can have your twist as a bang like that. Not that it matters. I don't like to wrap my hair up at all, so this is like a once in a lifetime thing for me now. I just don't like wrapping my hair up anymore. But because I'm styling it, I have to wrap it up. Other than that, yeah, so you guys will see the styling in the morning. Usually with the hair that is shorter, I have a trick as to what I do to define the curl of my hair that's much shorter, and I will show you that in the next clip. So that's it, guys. Styling is particularly very easy, but if you guys would like to see a tutorial on that, just let me know. If you guys do not know, July 4th, 2018 was actually my 7th year anniversary of being natural, and a large percentage of those years have been with this taper cut. Let me know, guys, what is the natural hair tutorial you would like to see? Comment down below if you like, thumbs up, share, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video.